will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Looking for a man. It's locked. Makes his connection. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught. It's Moss. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the back. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Childs. Firing to the right, complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Trojans! And that one will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not set the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Beavs in a statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys,
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He turns that loose down the right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout. Afterburners coming. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. And the Badgers will hustle to the line. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot, and you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that it's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Dropping back, it's locked. Looking left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the run, it's O'Neal. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He now has 111 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The Trojans brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Fires on the move. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. Makes his man miss. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that touchdown Badgers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. USC. Looking for blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out and in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
To the air, it's Childs. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. Keeps the legs moving. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's right on target. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting... Touchdown, Trojans! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. Oh, it's out! Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Give to the running back. Got room at the 35. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers are on the move. Using his legs, it's Acker. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick handoff. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Well, jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Back to pass, it's Locke. He's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They move on top here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He's got him in the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over. Touchdown, USC! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Spins away from the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They've got time here to take a shot or two, but they need to be smart. They're already in field goal range. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Handoff from the gun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this to tie us up in the final minute. He got it. And they tie it up, fellas, here in the final second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. The give from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Oda. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Trojans have taken it inside the 20. He's looking for a man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun, running back gets the give. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Third down here in overtime and some work to do. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime? We play on first down here in the second overtime period. The give to the back. Discards a man. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Badgers! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. From the gun. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Trojans. And they answer the bell and responded with a score of their own. Have to go for 2, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. The snap sets up the throw. Still looking on the move. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Looking to throw. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it